So number 4 of our little series on all those things you get with a strategy story beyond just communicating the strategy. And number 4 is really what I would call sort of the progress principle. Of course, this is the title of a book by the Harvard professor Therese Amabel, and it was an amazing little study that she did. She got all these people across organisations to write down the specific things that they were doing and how they felt out of that. And she discovered, her and her co-researchers discovered that if you feel like you're making small steps of progress, it's highly motivating, right? Now, when we do strategy stories, it's not just the overarching story or even the sub-stories that you might tell in the different divisions, but it's also the tiny anecdotes that you find which are illustrations of the strategy actually happening, and start to flow those anecdotes throughout the organisation. We like to say that you really don't change a culture unless you can change the stories that have been told. Right? Now, as you find and share these stories, and you want to do it in a systematic and ongoing way in your organisation, you'll find that each one of those stories is a little illustration of progress that you're making on your strategy. And so, sort of building into, the progress principle, each time people hear it, and most importantly, you need to talk about it, right? Don't just tell these stories and put them on your website and go, oh, there they are. No. You really have to get people to tell the stories and talk about those stories. This will make a real big difference. So there you go. Motivating people just by getting the stories out based on the whole progress principle. Thank you, Theresa Amabel, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing your name terribly. So that's our 4th episode, or 4th tip, if you like, around those things you get when you're extra things you get when you're sort of creating a strategy story.